Hey, what up, Sippin on Purple? How's it going? As you can see, I'm in lovely New York City, uh, back at home. So last night was the second round of the NIT game for Northwestern, and suffice it to say, it didn't go as planned. Northwestern, a lot of people thought, or at least we thought, maybe had a chance to win. Instead, Northwestern completely outclassed by Washington, lost by 21. End of season. We'll talk about all the Bill Carmody stuff and all that later, but for now, let's just talk a little bit about that game. First mistake Northwestern made, wearing black. I think Northwestern's best hope against a team which was clearly athletically superior to Northwestern was to come out wearing purple, hope that the slightly bluer tinged purple that Washington wore and the more violety shade of purple that Northwestern wore might possibly throw off, maybe Washington's Tony Roten. Didn't work out. Really, nothing went right for Northwestern. They were out to a 17-8 lead, but after that, Terrence Ross went off, set a career high with 32 points. Washington murdered the 1-3-1 zone. They were hitting their threes and also rebounded 19 of their misses. They only missed 36 shots. Whenever you give up more than half of the opponent's misses turning into offensive rebounds, that's not a very good scenario, obviously. At first, the problem was turnovers because Northwestern had 11 in the first half. That ended up not being as big a problem. Washington actually turned the ball over more. The problem was when Northwestern was able to get stops, Washington just got the ball back. So that was that. That's the end of the season. It's hard to see John Sherman go. Second straight year you lose in Washington. I think after seeing Northwestern lose this year to Minnesota, and Michigan on the road, and Washington State last year, I think we can safely say that Northwestern needs at least a one-state buffer zone between their games and Canada. The last example I can find of Northwestern winning a basketball game within one state of Canada was when Northwestern beat St. Francis in New York here. And as you can see, there are no maple trees or mounties outside my windows. So, I think that was a little bit of a calling New York one state away from Canada is kind of pushing it. But don't schedule any games against Maine or New Hampshire. Sit back, watch actual basketball. I guess it's on commercial right now. But, yeah, I guess that was the season. And normally I'd end this with Go Cats, but, there's no more games. So I guess there's nowhere for them to go. So don't go.